Let's get one thing straight. There's no such thing as an easy strategy to get rich. If it were that simple, everyone would be sipping margaritas on a private island while their portfolios explode without effort. Reality check. After years of backtesting, waking up at 3 a.m. for market opens, and devouring over 1,000 YouTube videos promising secret formulas, I learned one brutal lesson. The strategy is the easy part. The hard part? You. Your biggest enemy isn't the market, it's your own mind. Greed shouts, double your position, while fear hisses, sell everything now. Suddenly, even the most carefully crafted plan crumbles. Remember the age-old advice, buy low, sell high. Sounds simple until you realize that 90% of traders fail because mastering your mind takes years. Consistency demands discipline, and profits come in slow, painstaking increments. No flashy indicator or proven system can shortcut the grind. I'm Alfred Mugo, and today we're slicing through the hype. The insights you're about to hear come from real trades, real losses, and the hard-earned lessons that only experience can deliver. If you're done with fairy tales and ready for the raw truth, smash that subscribe button and get ready. Let's dive into the only trading strategy you'll ever need and why it's not what you think. Taster the myth of easy riches. Let's address the elephant in the room, the title and thumbnail. The only trading strategy you'll ever need and a promise of an easy strategy to get rich might grab your attention, but it's a lie. There's no magic shortcut to wealth in trading. Anyone promising that is either delusional or trying to sell you something. Imagine spending weeks perfecting a strategy that looks flawless on paper with green candles stacking like a winning streak in Vegas. But the moment you risk real money, your palms sweat, your heart races, and one red candle can send you spiraling. You begin tweaking the rules, abandoning your plan, or diving into revenge trading to recoup losses. That's not the market failing you, it's your own head. Trading isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, it's a psychological battlefield. The market couldn't care less about your dreams of Lambos and private jets. It rewards those who show up with patience and grit, not those chasing overnight millions. If you're after a fairy tale, walk away now. But if you're ready to face reality, let's press on. Your real enemy, psychology. Here's the raw truth. The strategy is the easy part. Whether you're using moving averages, RSI, or support levels, none of it matters if you can't master your emotions. Picture a textbook setup. Buy when the 50-day moving average crosses the 200-day, sell on a trailing stop. On paper, it's perfect. But when the market dips 5%, fear creeps in and you bail out early, locking in a loss. Or maybe greed takes over and you hold on too long, watching your gains evaporate. I've been there. Sleepless nights, countless empty coffee cups, and mountains of scribbled notes in search of that elusive edge. Even when I finally found a strategy that worked, it took months of enduring soul-crushing losses and battling FOMO to see any success. The market tests you relentlessly. It's indifferent to your brilliant ideas. Your emotions are your true adversary. Conquer them, and you win. Let them run wild, and you're finished. The grind. Consistency is king. What separates the winners from the washouts isn't IQ or luck. It's consistency. Trading is like hitting the gym. You can have the best workout plan, but without showing up day after day through the soreness and plateaus, it's useless. Your strategy is your roadmap, but you must build the house with unwavering commitment. The successful traders aren't the flashiest. They're the ones who record every trade as if it were sacred, analyze every mistake with a detective's eye, and treat losses as tuition for learning. They aren't chasing the thrill of a big win. They're after the quiet satisfaction of a plan executed perfectly, day in and day out. It's not fast, it's not glamorous, but it's the only path that works. The noise. Drowning in bad advice. Let's talk about those thousands of YouTube videos with thumbnails screaming 100% win rate, or millions in a week. I've fallen into that trap too, drawn in by the hype, only to get lost in a swamp of conflicting advice. One trader swears by scalping 1-minute charts, another preaches long-term holds. Bollinger Bands are either the holy grail or complete trash, depending on who you ask. None of it fits every trader. The secret is to find the strategy that fits you, your risk tolerance, your lifestyle, your ability to stay cool when stakes are high. Trading isn't a weekend experiment, it's a lifelong journey. Ignore the noise and focus on what truly works for you. That's where your real edge lies. Market realities, the chaotic beast. Even when you've honed your strategy, don't be fooled. The battle is far from over. Markets are wild, unpredictable beasts. You'll experience weeks of flat, unresponsive markets and see others boasting about 50% gains while your disciplined plan barely makes a dent. Doubt will creep in. This is when most traders quit. They expect every trade to be a home run and abandon ship at the first sign of trouble. But the survivors understand that trading is a marathon, not a sprint. Losses are inevitable. They're part of the process, not a trigger for panic. The ones who endure have the patience to ride out the chaos and trust the process. Hash the illusion of control. Here's a hard pill. You don't control the market. No one does. You might have the best strategy in the world, but a breaking news event, a large institutional player, or a rogue algorithm can obliterate your perfect setup in an instant. I've spent hours analyzing charts, convinced I'd found the golden formula, only to see a random tweet wreck my position. It's humbling. The market is a beast indifferent to your plans. What you can control is your own actions, your entries, your exits, your risk management. Obsessing over what's beyond your control only leads to burnout. Focus on what you can change, and you'll last longer in this game. The blueprint versus the builder. Let's cut the crap. There's no magic strategy waiting to rescue you. Success isn't about having the perfect indicator or chasing the hottest trend. It's about rewiring your brain to handle the chaos. It's about keeping your cool when your account is bleeding, taking profits without becoming greedy, and knowing when to step back. Think of a strategy as a hammer. In the hands of a master carpenter, it builds a house. In the hands of a novice, it only causes injury. The tool is the same. The difference lies in the hands that wield it. Stop chasing the next shiny gadget and start cultivating the mental toughness to make the most of what you have. The strategy might be simple, but you are the complex variable. The long game, redefining success. Trading isn't about striking it rich overnight. It's about staying in the game long enough to win. Professionals don't measure success by one monster trade. They count on years of steady, disciplined growth. They don't flash Lambos on social media. They quietly build wealth while others chase quick wins. Every loss is a lesson, and every win is a stepping stone. If you're swinging for the fences with every trade, you're not trading. You're gambling. True success is slow, messy, and unglamorous. Embrace the long haul, learn from every setback, and focus on sustainable growth over fleeting fortunes. Conclusion: the raw truth. So, here's the only trading strategy you'll ever need. Master yourself. Tame your emotions, stick to your plan, and grind it out day after day. There are no shortcuts, no fairy tales, and certainly no easy riches. If you're ready to cut through the hype and commit to the real work, you're already ahead of the pack. The market owes you nothing, but it rewards those who show up with discipline, patience, and resolve. Hit that like button if you're done with the BS, subscribe for more no-nonsense insights, and drop a comment telling me what's the toughest part of trading for you. Let's build a community of traders who understand the grind. Trade smart, stay sharp, and remember, the strategy is simple. The real battle is you, and the journey, as brutal as it may be, is where true mastery is forged.